Not like this is a controversial take, but I believe there will be mixed reactions to what I'm about to say. As citizens, we have our rights to protest. It's our civic duty to protest. We should protest. We should protest what our government do if it doesn't sit well with us, and we should protest when we want our voice to be heard. With that being said, but protest should be done within the realms of the law. Illegality in protest is still the breach of the law and can still warrant punishment and consequences. I understand most times when we protest it's out of grievance, but we should put in consideration that the laws of the land must be maintained at all costs while protesting. Yes, our voice can be heard, and we don't have to, disturb the peace, break things, be violent, and attack one another. You know, that is. I think that is what leads to a lot of over policing in protests, especially in African societies. But I know, and I will say it clearly, that over policing and the fight against protests by police, by the government, they are just tools to silence the people and smuggle out or reject what the people are fighting for. That is that is the truth. That is the truth. But as I said, as citizens, we have a role to play. Not because we are dealing with corrupt and, should I say, conscienceless leaders. We also should be mannerless, conscienceless, and behave in a way that is not suitable for human beings. We can apply ourselves respectfully, cautiously, and I know, coming from a lawyer, there will be a lot of, should I say, rejection of this point. That yes, because how can you tell somebody that faced kidnapping, hunger, to apply himself in a mannered way while protesting? You can protest in a mannered way. If we see a lot of footages from US, most of their peaceful protests is actually cautious. Yes, of course, you can't control everybody, but at least you understand it helps bring it brings sympathy to the cause you are fighting for, and it also helps to show when there is over policing, to show that, see, this is the is obvious that this is their intention, you understand. And I know even the more you try to do peaceful protest, they can still try to crack it down and all that. But on our own part, we won't let them bring us to their level. And with this being said, I would like to also state clearly, and this has been the position of a lot of lawyers in Nigeria: the AAU students that was arrested need to be released. The 52 remaining AAU students needs to be released. So the Nigerian police, we know the reason why they were on the street is for the good of everybody in that state, what they were speaking out for. So in the concept of democracy, of social relationship, they should be released, please. And their parents, their family should not be put through such experiences. These are students. They should be released and not facing bogus charges. Thank you and God bless you.